A lot of people want to know why Wardlow. Why, after all this time, been in the same company since 2019, I chose to screw Wardlow out of the TNT Championship.
Oh! QT Marshall? Oh, QT, what are you doing?
Well, actually, that's where the story begins in 2019 because I found Wardlow. And yeah, maybe I introduced him to MJF and his path to success wasn't the easiest, but if it wasn't for me letting Michael Wardlow sleep on my couch and get him in the ring in front of AEW officials, Michael Wardlow would not be working for AEW.
Man, this is just becoming a joke at this point. It's wild how comfortable people have gotten disrespecting me lately. You know, I get it. If I were them and I had to come here and see Wardlow, I'd probably do everything in my power. I would go to extreme lengths to push him out, to break him, to hurt him. But what people are finding out and will continue to find out is that I can't be broken. And I ain't going nowhere.
I actually have a text from Mona Wardlow, Michael's mother, explaining how grateful she is and how she could never repay me for everything I've done for Wardlow and helping him set himself up for massive success in the professional wrestling industry. You and Powerhouse are very similar, except for when I helped Powerhouse Hobbs out, he never forgot about me. He continued to ask for help. He continued to listen to my advice. I got you on your own. I don't know if that's what we meant when we said you break back, but hey, it's all yours, man. Congrats, man. Somewhere along the lines of becoming friends with the likes of FTR and all these other huge stars, and you might not see me as one of those, but Michael Wardlow, I need to tell you something. You need to listen to me real closely. I am one of the absolute greatest things in AEW.
You see, I believe for an eye for an eye. You with me, I with you 10 times harder. I'm gonna beat the out of you. I'm gonna destroy your car, beat up all your buddies, and take my title back. Again.
That Monte Carlo, that cutlass, meant everything to me. Anybody that knows me knows my brother had a cutlass. So what you did, Wardlow, is you made the biggest mistake of your career, the biggest mistake of your life.
I'm one of the best things to ever happen to Powerhouse Hobbs. And Michael Wardlow, I could have been one of the best things to happen to you.
And of all places, it's Pittsburgh. Kind of bittersweet. I used to drive through that city 2 to 3 times a week, every week from Cleveland. To train, to do indie shows. Pittsburgh is my wrestling home. And I will win the TNT title.
I don't know where you're from, Wardlow, but in my neck of the woods, it's do unto others as they do to you. And Wednesday night, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to you in Sacramento, kick your ass and walk out the TNT champion.
I cordially invite Mona to sit front row and watch as her baby boy gets his hopes and dreams crushed all over again by Powerhouse Hobbs.
At this point, it's a tale as old as time. The outcasts beat down, outnumbered, and pissed off every single woman in the locker room. But unfortunately for them, Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter are always right there waiting for them.
It's the same week after week after week. But you know what, guys? We're the bad guys.
Yeah,
we're the bad guys.
But it's really frustrating because I came here saying a boss that finally listens to me, and I was completely wrong. You don't care about me, and you don't care about these two.
You know why? You know why, though? It's because we're not his pets.
That's
we're not
true.
his homegrowns that started here.
Well, why don't you listen to this, TK? How about keeping those homegrown bitches on a leash for once? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna walk your bitches next week in Pittsburgh.
We, and along with the rest of the world, are getting a little fed up and, quite frankly, bored.
Yeah.
Why don't we rewrite the script and see what happens when the bullies get bullied? In my backyard, Pittsburgh. Buckle up, ladies.
How about we make Pittsburgh our house? See you next week.
I don't know what you think's going on here, man. A couple of perverts. You come out here. We're doing nothing. We're having a good time. Gonna
Listen! Yo! Last week on Rampage, we caught you off guard! That's what makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard! Yeah! Joining the JAS! It's a no-brainer! Everybody wants to be a sports entertainer!
You attacked me! You attacked the three of us! You put me through my knees, and you're gonna cut me! You perverts! You're nothing but a couple of hip-hop perverts. Huh? That's all you are! That's all you'll ever be!
Let's see how hard Daddy Magic's nipples are!
Whoa, no! Billy Gunn with the scissors!
Scissor him, Daddy ass!
No! What is wrong with you? Whoa! Tell him!
Had your chance to join the greatest group in the history of sports entertainment.
You had your chance! Entertainers!
All you had to do was appreciate Chris Jericho.
You want a taste? You want a taste of the three of us? How about live next week on Dynamite? And you're gonna find out why. Only 6 people appreciate Chris Jericho, but everyone loves!
After everything we did for you, you decided to spit in his face.
I like this hat!
So what we're gonna do here, fellas, is we're gonna accept your challenge on one condition.
What condition?
When we win, and mark my words, we will win. That's what's gonna happen.
Listen up! Listen up!
They're gonna have to join the JAS between Wednesday's Dynamite all the way through.
That's right.
Double
How do you do?
or nothing.
How do you do? What is that? 6
And
weeks?
boys,
7 weeks?
when you do, when you're forced to join the Jericho Appreciation Society, there's gonna be no more rap music, no more t-shirts,
What do you think this is?
and no
What do you think
more
this is? What do you think
scissoring.
this is? Huh? What do you think this is? I cannot wait! I cannot wait! You belong to us! You will belong to us! You understand me? You piece of crap! I like this hat!